some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting.
So, the topic is all about probability frequency distribution. Suppose 3 cell phones are tested at random. Let B represent the defective cell phones, and let N represent the non-defective cell phones. If we let X be the random variable for the number of non-defective cell phones. Now, there are 3 things to determine. First, determine the values of non-defective cell phones for the random variable, which it represents for the X. Secondly, determine the frequency distribution. And lastly, determine the histogram.
First thing to do is construct the multiplication principle. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. The first blank represents for the first cell phone, and the second blank for the second cell phone, and the third for the third cell phone. Why 2? Because there are 2 elements in the cell phones, which is defective or non-defective. Note the actual elements inside the sample space. We construct the tree diagram. So here's the tree diagram. N represents for non-defective cell phone and D for defective cell phones.
On finding the values of random variable, let's look the non-defective cell phones in the elements. So in the first element, there is no non-defective cell phones. In the second element, there is 1. In the third element, there is also 1. In the fourth element, there is 2 non-defective cell phones. In the fifth table, there is 1 defective. In the sixth table, there is 2. While in the 7, and is also 2. While in the last column is there are 3 non-defective cell phones. So, constructing the frequency distribution table. Let X denote the number of non-defective cell phones, while f of X be the frequency. So, in the 0, there is 1 frequency. In 1, there is 3 frequency, a total of 8.
To construct the probability distribution table, we let the frequency of the X divided by the total, respectively 1 divided by 8, then 3 divided by 8, 3 divided by 8, 1 divided by 8. If we sum it all, the total is 1.
In constructing the histogram is based on probability distribution table in percentage. Respectively, 0 is 12.5%, 1 is 37.5%, 2 is 37.5%, and 3 is 12.5%. For the solution in getting the exactly 2, which is P of X is equal to 2, the answer is the solution itself, which is 3 over 8. At most 2, or P of X less than or equal to 2. Or, in getting at most 2, or P of X less than or equal to 2, or 0 to 2, which is equal to 1 over 8 plus 3 over 8 plus 3 over 8 is equal to 7 over 8. In getting at least 2, which is P of X greater than or equal to 2, or 2 to 3, which is 3 over 8 plus 1 over 8 is equal to 4 over 8. 4 over 8 can be simplified and divided by 4 over 4, which is equal to 1/2.
Present our report. It talks about the scales number 5, 6, 7 and how to compute the mean, variance, and standard deviation of the random variable.
And our problem is the probabilities that a circuit operates on 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 equations in any way are 0.15, 0.10, 0.20, 0.25, and 0.30. Find out the best number of equations that a subject operates in a day.
So next, how to compute for the mean, variance, and standard deviation of random variable. So mean, this is the value for x, and this is the value for p of x. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and with 0.15, 0.10, 0.20, 0.25, and 0.30. So the total is 1. So the formula of the mean is mean equals the summation of x times the p of x. So mean, so the summation of 3 times 0.15 plus 4 times 0.10 plus 5 times 0.20 plus 6 times 0.25 plus 7 times 0.30. So we can get the mean. So the mean is 5.45.
The mean, so let's put it into that. So getting variance, these are the formula. Summation, notation squared equals summation of x minus mean squared times p of x. So the value of x are 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Then the mean is 5.45. Then the p of x, the value of p of x is 0.15, 0.10, and so on and so forth. So this substitution is 3 minus 5.45 squared times 0.15 plus 4 minus 5.45 squared times 0.10. So, and so on and so forth. So the answer of variance is equal to 1 minus 1.95.
After getting the variance, we need to proceed to standard deviation. So this is the formula. Standard deviation is equal to the sigma notation sigma notation is equal to the square root of variance. So standard deviation or sigma notation is equal to the square root of variance is 1.95 and the square root of 1.95 is 1.40.
Our problem is a big step also determine the number of bunks of Bimestyle that are delivered each day. Find the mean of the probability distribution shown in the manager state that 35 bucks of the Bimestyle were delivered in one day. Do you think that this is a believable game?
In this problem, the number of x, the given number of x is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And the probability of p of x is 0.10, 0.20, 0.30, 0.30, 0.10. So that's all.
The mean. So this is the mean. X represents a number of boxes, while the P of x represents as the probability of this. These are the probabilities which we put there and put here, rather. These are the numbers of boxes 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. And the probability 0.10, 0.20, 30, 0.30, 0.10, and the total is 1. So this is what we get the mean. So next, we will find the variance in this problem. So in order to find the variance, we are to use the formula which is variance squared equals the summation of x minus m squared times p of x, or the probability. The numerator is sort of kind of broken. Kailangan i-break. Then equals substitution. After writing the formula, substitution tayo ta. So x is the 35 minus 37.1 squared times 0.10 plus 36 minus 37.1 squared 37.1. 37.1 here is our mean. So times 0.20 plus 37 minus 37.1 squared times 0.30 plus 38 minus 37.1 squared times 0.30 plus 39 minus 37.1 squared times 0.10. So in order to find the final answer, use the calculator. So the final answer is variance is equal to 1.29.
The last is the standard deviation. So the formula of standard deviation is standard deviation equals summation of x times p of x. So x here is
na minutes, 35 times 0.10 plus 36.0.20 so on. So, kapiyon na namin mo na rin. So, gamit ka calculator mo, wala ang answer 7.1. Wala pa